People are gonna be so mad at this title, bro. People are gonna be so mad at this title. It's gonna be great. Yeah, nah, dude, both these characters are actually completely cracked. Let's do this. Sorry, I'm setting up my stream. I was not supposed to be streaming this, but I'm too excited, and I want to talk about it, bro. I want to talk about it. Like, my video is not gonna be out for a bit. I am editing. Let's do this. Okay, I hope that my stream went off. I don't know if it went off. I might be talking to myself for no reason, but that's okay. I do that all the time anyways. Let's do this. Connect. Okay, cool. Units are broken. Yeah, dude, nah, these characters are stupidly OP, dude! Holy shit! Like, what the fuck is that? Why is he trash? Dude, read the whole video title, dumbass. Come on, you know better than that. I'm editing this video though. First strong attack, is this the actual yo, dude, it's wild though. How busted we talking? Uryu hits harder than freaking Yoruichi, bro. Uryu hits harder than Yoruichi, and he has a 3000. He has Retsu and Aizen's 3000 length beam. No, dude, Ludi, bro, that damage calculation is so dumb, bro. That's really interesting. Width at 420 and length at 4200. Now, originally, people were thinking that this was going to be. Let me do this. Yeah, a lot. Yo, dude, some people were telling me that Uryu had flurry, and I'm like, it's like y'all are stupid, bro. The same strong attack as Spirit Society Cayenne with the split, because the modifications it didn't deal. I feel like I'm gonna cut this part. I don't want to give any type of misinformation here. Now, originally, people were thinking that the split. I'm trying to like cut this video down, dude, because like my video for damage calculations, bro. This video came out to like 30 minutes long. Okay, maybe not 30 minutes long, but if I combine everything without cutting, no, actually it's longer than 30 minutes long, bro. It's like it's stupidly nuts. Like what look at this. Yeah, y'all think I'm playing, bro, when it comes to like when I get excited, bro, I get way too into everything. Look at this video is 35 minutes long. Why? Okay. Look up his second strong attack. We have the gameplay too. Did they surpass Aizen? Uryu... Ooh, damn. Uryu surpasses Aizen, yeah. Yeah, but maybe not. But, like, the amount of times Uryu can do strong attacks is just absolutely bonkers. Me, Small Brain, what's up, Envy? Gotta leave the numbers to you. Yeah, nah, dude, it's wild. Like, actually legit so wild. Okay, so second strong attack. Yeah, I don't care about this. Okay, so it's just this. Okay, I'm gonna just cut that. How that plays out. Okay, let's do this. Boom. I want to cut this up. This is going to be the same strong attack. Originally, people were thinking. Yeah, I'm definitely cutting that up. Width at 420 and length at 4200. Second strong attack 960 into 630. This is going to be the same as power Kisuke. Do we know the filler pool? No, we don't know anything, bro. It is going to be the 960 AO. No Marauder means Uryu's not that versatile. Bro, he has 2 killers. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, like, what are you going to do? Not bring him into, like, Guild Quest? With his debuff? With his weakened defense? With his, he didn't get bombardment, did he? What did he get again? For his, like, soul bomb in particular? I know he's cracked, but I don't actually... I'm too focused on actual, like, skills he's actually going to be using non-stop that I forgot his soul bomb. He didn't get bombardment, right? No, he did not. Devastation, 40%, debuff mechanic. You're gonna give him weakened defense, and then he has weakening on all of his attacks. And then he also has increased status element chance. Why didn't Ichigo get that? He needs to proc. And then a 630 homing vortex, Do you think that Enervator and Immobilizer will proc the status element spiritual pressure 80%? Suspect in chat, how's BBS news? Yo, it's nuts today, bro! I feel Bomb would have made him too good, had to balance it. When Mugetsu came out, he was the most broken piece of fucking filth I've ever seen in my entire life. When Aizen came out, he was the biggest broken piece of shit ever. Byakuya, broken piece of shit. Like, Art book Ichigo, most broken piece of shit. Like, balance? Balance? The only thing that's balancing Uryu right now is how KLAB's gonna top 7th anniversary after they top 6.
Very easy to proc your status element when it comes to that strong attack. So if you're familiar with
Mid? Mugetsu was goated as soon as he came out.
then you're gonna love this Ichigo as well.
They just power crept him.
Attack is gonna be a standard full screen third strong attack. You'll see here it also says Uryu, so Uryu is gonna have.
Hey, what's up, Pierre? How you doing? But he's still crying. Absolutely. What's up, Danny? But I want Ichigo more. I want them both, man. But poll selection, I'm going for the 5/5s, bro. We going in, boys. People say Ichigo is just a normal end of the month character. Nah, people are dumb. Let people be stupid, bro. Yo, you know, people were. Yo, James was like, why the fuck? Excuse me. Why the fuck did they bait me with rain? What is that supposed to be? What's that a reference to? And I'm like, bro, that's the tears of the people getting cucked who said that this is a skip banner after they burn all their fucking orbs. Suck my dick, bro.
So he looks like he's gonna be.
Uryu is always better than Ichigo, so it don't even matter.
Good, just straight up, like his second and third.
I still think Aizen is better because Aizen's also a heart unit, but like they fill completely different roles. Like Uryu doesn't even have the same like killers as Aizen, so like they're never gonna mix.
And then the status element spiritual pressure boost. He's gonna be the best mind character in the game. I think that he's gonna be better than Lisa, but that's not to say Lisa's bad. Lisa's OP as well, but I think that these two are gonna definitely be holding hands and riding into the sunset, leaving Rukia like a little beta cuck. Next on the list, we do have 7th anniversary Uryu, and I actually have to go to the other side now because that Ichigo had quite a lot going on.
Bro, I was writing down everything on this stuff, dude.
Now Uryu is going to be the speed unit. A lot of people were thinking he was gonna have flurry, which made no sense to me for an SP based unit. We'll see how that goes. Spiritual pressure 860, strong attack recharge 12 instead of 14. Kind of sad about that.
By the way, some people deadass told me, "Oh, Uryu has flurry because he doesn't deal that much damage." Bitch, he got frenzy +2. Like, I thought that was mad obvious.
He is going to be a
who's better, Uryu or Ichigo? Uryu.
Because a lot of people, okay, it's just me. I don't have the Quincy item, so if he was Quincy Sternritter, I would have been completely destroyed. Okay, it's just me. I don't have the Quincy item, so if people.
Hey, no, I want to put this together.
Okay, it's just me. I don't have the Quincy item, so if he was Quincy Sternritter, I would have been completely destroyed. Because I do indeed have the humans.
I have to cut out some cursing in this video, though. I was too excited, bro. I tried to cut out my cursing, and I couldn't do it. Okay, dope. Take care. I'll go. Have a good night.
But I mean, I'll take it. Now his killer is going
that
to be
Ichigo better than Lisa. Stay mad? Nah, no way.
Killer. So that's going to be really good for those weeks as well, because it looks like he's going to be a melee unit, so melee no affiliation.
Do they overtake Aizen?
Fire, or maybe complete status element immunity. We'll
Ichigo
innate skills, sprinter. This could be sprinter plus.
Ichigo might. Uryu might too. Bro, they're both fucking great, dude. Okay, go record. I'll be back later. Take care, Envy.
Recovery. So team, you're gonna be healing. He does indeed.
Oh, you know Tsurugi beating off to like into a baguette, bro. That dude is fucking that piece of bread real good tonight.
Oh god.
He's like, Ista-kun, let's go.
Recharge 30% with the gauge. Okay, we'll talk about that. So he's gonna have frenzy +2, which is good. That's a lot of damage because he does have berserker. I see that. So berserker 20%, frenzy +2. He does have.
I like how you hear the. As I'm like writing down, do you see how you can hear the excitement in just the taps of me writing down? You can hear it. Look, listen.
Frenzy +2. He does have increased status element chance against power attribute enemies.
Oh, actually, it's better if I go here. Like you should be able to hear it now.
He does have increased status element chance against power attribute enemies. Why? I have zero idea why, but okay. Kind of wish that Ichigo got that since he has a 20%. Frenzy +2. He does have increased status element chance against power attribute enemies. Why? I have zero idea why.
Share your notes in a picture. No, because I eventually I'm like, oh, I can just write it down on a notepad and then that way it's on the screen and I don't have to like show it.
Kind of wish that Ichigo got that since he has Frenzy +1. Havoc 20%.
Finally got it, dude. He's wild, bro.
Skill in my opinion. Devastation 40%. Berserker 20%. Debilitator +5 seconds. He does have.
Let me actually like strengthen this up. You see, I want to cut some time out because I don't want to be taking up too much of your time. This is such a long video.
He does have weaken and drain, which in my opinion is OP, so that's really good. He does have guard break and hit hidden enemies, so he is going to be the one with the new skill that has guard break and hit hidden enemies. Now, he did data mine this a long time ago, so I was wondering when this was going to be coming out, and it looks like they waited a complete, like, maybe like 3 to 4 months to release.
Just read the title. Is it true or a joke? Read the fucking title. It's in the title. I don't know why people coming in here and not reading the title, and then they get mad they didn't read the title.
Now, this is going to stack with all your speed units, so if you're bringing in a Soul Reaper, a Quincy,
yeah, it was the 40-minute. No, I can't do that.
What kind of speed character,
you got to think of the average like viewer too.
To be leveling up, so you can even bring Noel's. Like, this character is going to help carry Noel's through IT. Which is pretty damn good. Status element chance against all power attribute enemies. This is not restricted to no affiliation. This is not restricted to a Rankar. Having dual status elements for IT is incredible in my opinion.
Yeah, it's amazing.
So yeah, guard break, hit hidden enemies, no nullify melee resistance because this guy.
Sorry,
is
Svet, I was being a baka. You know what's funny is it was originally JK dummy, but Twitch was like, "This is inappropriate in your title. You can't stream," and I'm like, "All right, fine, I'll put baka."
Effect, strong attack, recharge 30%. We'll talk about that as we work on his skills here. Okay, so his normal attack damage string is going to be Oko, simple, basic, normal attack damage string, 375 radius, nothing special there, no long reach, nothing. Now his first strong attack is going to indeed be the 6th anniversary Eisen Beam, which is really good. This is going to be the same
best speed no affiliation killer.
Grimjow as well.
Who's this competition?
Forever with you beyond Bankai Retsu has. So if you're familiar with that big ass beam, very good first strong attack. Second strong attack, 870 by 1080. This is going to be a lunge into an explosion. That's really good. Holy, okay.
No,
now, originally I thought that this was just going to be a standard.
Well, yeah.
But it looks like it's going to have
by far
attack into it. So this might be like a vacuum into. It might be a vacuum into lunge, or it might be like a lunge into vacuum or explosion. Maybe something akin to the no affiliation killer Mind Jackie that we got. She has a very interesting third strong attack. So this might be.
I'm gonna skip when I talk about the Jackie.
Havoc, so I'm gonna actually try to see what she has here. So you see the 625, 750. Okay. This should be 725 with Havoc, right? So this should be 725 with Havoc, right?
Right.
So 870. So he has the lunge of Yamamoto.
New PvE god,
but
yep.
This should be 725 with Havoc, right? So 870. So he has the lunge of Yamamoto, but I see this being very good, which is really interesting. I see this being very good. I saw a lot of people not liking this.
I told you how those Udio.
For the second strong attack.
Dude, nothing like really screamed Udio to me this time around.
The second strong attack just helped close in and finish the job off. Third strong attack is going to be the standard full screen. We've already talked about this. And then his special move, debuff the enemy along.
I actually do want to move this up like this, and then move this here, so that way you guys get a little bit better of a view on that. So I want to do this, and then I'm gonna let's move this here, just FFS for now. Okay, so if I do this, should zoom in just a little bit. That's going to be good for the people on the phones.
Party as well. We've already talked about this, and then his special
Noel Best Nuker. Nope. She's not.
Which is really good. So with the
she's not.
Let's see if we actually can get some gameplay.
Oh, that's so great.
Okay.
Oh
so,
man.
We actually do have this.
Can we ban Sally? No, don't do that.
Anything special here that we could have missed? Shared complete status immunity. I'm still interested in what that actually means. If we go into Uryu, you'll see here guard break and hit hidden enemies. Interesting that it doesn't have the skill name, like the special skill name. It just says guard break and hit hidden enemies.
Yeah, I thought I honestly thought that we were gonna get like a skill name for it, kind of like how Sharpshooter and Marauder. We didn't get guard break and nullify melee resistance, or guard break and nullify range resistance. We got Marauder, Sharpshooter. So I'm guessing that they didn't want to name it.
On there, you'll see here he can ability effect. Information Regist bad state time rate grant reduces the duration of all status elements by value %. The same reduction in duration will be temporarily given to team party members too. So it looks like everyone is going to be getting a status ailment reduction of that 61%. So if
do you see I screwed up here because I remember 61%, not 61 seconds, and that goofed me up
too. So it looks like everyone is going to be getting a status ailment reduction of that 61%. So
yeah, I gotta remove that.
All status elements by value %. The same reduction in duration will be temporarily given to team party members too.
So here I can actually cut this and talk about the actual gameplay.
Characters increases and gauge duration. Attacks are gonna hit for 1. Alright, so let's check this out. Attack normal increase value 1% value temporarily applies to team party members effect time. Seems really good. Uryu's gauge, how much each attack increases and gauge duration. Wow, he even got that. Yo, you're a fucking beast, bro.
You see, I got too excited. I started cursing. I'm like, oh shit! I gotta cut that out later. Hey, what's up, Higan? How you doing? It's 10 seconds and 100% for party members. What? Hold up. 100% Berserker for party members? Oh, that's fucking stupidly OP. Alright, so then Noel's still one of the best nuke. Wait, no, because it's Berserker. It's Berserker. How are you a team Berserker plus 100%? Wait, oh no, okay, I was about to say, you got me fucked up. Oh, you're talking about the strong attack? No, not the strong attack. Recharge, huh? Talking about the status immunity. Oh, status immunity. Oh, it's only for 10 seconds. So how does that work? That's so weird. Because I don't think that they even really talked about it. No, he means the the status immunity. So like, it's like both of you have to be hit with the same status element. Do you think that KLAB is gonna start like doing enemies with Enervator or something like that, so that you're forced to get immunity for your characters? Like, you think they're gonna do something messed up like that? Because I could see them doing some screwed up stuff like that. KLAB's done it before. The nullify melee resistance, and then they made it so that only one character was good for that stage to begin with, like for Senkaimon. They do really screwed up stuff like that, so I wouldn't doubt them to do that. We have stage hazards. Well, stage hazard, you don't have to worry about stage hazards if you know how to play the game. It's called Flash Step. He has long stride and sprinter. But no, damn it, he doesn't have long stride or sprinter plus 2. That's sad.
Uryu's gauge, how much each attack increases and gauge duration. Wow, he even got that. Yo, you're a fucking beast, bro.
No, let me cut this out.
He even got that. Yo, you're.
Cut this.
Fucking.
See, look at that. Cool.
Yo, you're a beast, bro. Alright, so.
I think I can make it sound better. Yeah. I think if I cut it here.
Yo, you're a beast, bro.
And then I can change this audio up.
That, yo, you're a beast, bro.
See, look at that. Hey, look, it came right out.
Let's check this out. Attack normal increase value 1. Attack heavy 4. Attack heavy 2.
Bring these
attack heavy
in.
3, 12. Attack.
I'm so gonna be like the last one to upload this video, bro. Pop.
Let's check this out. Attack normal increase value.
Oh, family friendly YouTuber.
Heavy 4. Attack.
Well, on my videos, the reason that I try to stop cursing is, 1, I really do need to stop cursing. I curse way too much. Like, I'll curse in the middle of church, which is not good. 2, it helps ad revenue. 3, it helps the YouTube algorithm. 4, one of my friends literally joined the Discord and started telling me, "Oh yeah, my daughter watches you." His daughter's 8. His daughter's 8. All right, so I'm like, I'm like, bro, you can't be watching my videos next to like I can't be doing that. I can't be cursing like that knowing that a little girl is watching. You know, like I can't be doing that. It's messed up. I might do some innuendos and stuff like that, but like I'm trying to use words that kids don't understand. Like I'm hoping that an 8-year-old doesn't understand what a beta cuck is, right?
Attack
So
heavy 2, 8, attack heavy 3, 12, attack EX, increase value 25, effect seconds 10 seconds. So
this part alone literally took me like so long to properly like
1, attack heavy 4, attack heavy 2, increase value 1.
Okay, hold on. I'm speeding this up, bro.
Check this out. Attack normal, increase value 1. Attack head. Gauge max is gonna go up by 10. You're gonna need a total of, it looks like 100 to actually trigger your gauge to go up to the max.
Yeah, that we sped it up.
1. Attack heavy 4, attack heavy 2, 8, attack heavy 3, 12, attack EX, increase value 25, effect seconds 10 seconds. Is going to go up by 10. You're going to need a total of, it looks like 100 to actually trigger your gauge to go up to the max.
Your normal attacks are going to hit for 1. Heavy is 4. Heavy 2. You have to use a total of 12. Let's just assume simple cycle rotations of your attacks, right? Let's assume that you're running full strong attack recharge, maybe 45%. Let's just say 45%. Properly calculate. So you're going to... And then we're going to want to... For the
See, I'm like writing all this down and I'm like, I'm gonna have to show this.
To be honest. Okay, so 4, SA.
Okay, we're gonna do
3.
this.
You have to use a total of 12. Let's just assume... Bro. Alright, so let's check this out. Attack normal, increase value 1.
Attack 4, attack 2, 8, attack 3, 12, attack EX, increase value 25, effect seconds 10 seconds. So your gauge max is going to go up by 10. You're going to need a total of, it looks like 100 to actually trigger your gauge to go up to the max.
Your normal attacks...
Oh, that's actually a good idea.
So let's check this out. Attack normal, increase value 1.
Attack heavy. So the gauge max is going to go up by 10. You're going to need a total of, it looks like 100 to actually trigger your gauge to go up to the max.
Your normal attacks are going to hit for 1. Heavy is 4. Heavy 2, 8. Now, I'll be interested to see if you have to use this that many times.
If I do this...
Attack normal, increase
What
value
stats does rest
1.
you need? What do you even mean by that?
You're gonna need a total of, it looks like 100 to actually trigger your gauge to go up to the max. Your normal attack.
Okay. And then this followed up with waiting for me to do this. Okay.
Trigger your gauge to go up to the max.
The fillers suck. Did we get filler information? Actual banner information?
Base cooldown times. We want everything to be.
Oh, we didn't. No, we didn't get banner information. These are bonus units, by the way. I hope you guys don't think this is the banner.
We are doing SA1 6 times, so it's gonna be 6 SA1s, and that is gonna be a combined total of 24 points as well. At 4, your gauge SA1s, and that is going to be a combined total of 24 points as well. At 48 as well.
Kind of like the direction they went with Udu.
You're going to be rocking out those 6 strong attacks. SA2 with 50% strong attack cooldown instead of 48 seconds. It's going to be every 24 seconds, right? If you pop off all your strong attacks in an ideal state with no cooldown, no to go up to the max, with 50% strong attack cooldown instead of 48 seconds, it's going to be every 24 seconds, right? If you pop off all your strong attacks in an ideal state with no cooldown, no lag delay between your strong attacks, etc., you'll be rocking out 72. It should be 72. It should be 72 points of your gauge.
Have your Berserk now.
24
Marauder for Udu.
So
Udu didn't get
every
Marauder.
single, like, roughly 30 seconds, you'll be able to pop
He doesn't
off
need it.
your
But he did get guard break.
your
He got hit in
gauge
enemies
rate
too,
and
which is
then
good.
lower your cooldown by 30%. I'm not sure if that goes to like the next strong attack. Unfortunately, we don't currently have gameplay yet. If they get gameplay, I'll definitely add that. But yeah, either way, add that.
And then we skip to the gameplay.
And then bonus characters.
No one cares.
See,
this is where I was gonna end my video, and then I messaged Heekin because I was like, thank you for like doing the work you do. You know what I'm saying? Okay. This is the gameplay.
To get gameplay, I'll definitely add that. All right, so we have the gameplay video when it comes down to it. Shout out to the. Okay, and KLAB actually came out with the gameplay in a reasonable amount of time. Boom, boom. All right, and we have the gameplay for these.
You see how many times I said we have the gameplay, because it's like I know that I'm editing the shit out of this video, so it's like I have to like try to cut down the time, bro.
Definitely add that.
The math's done. Udio looks like the best bomber now.
gameplay
I haven't checked
50th anniversary
between him versus
video,
Noel.
and
I'll check
so
that
let's
out
just get right
sometime
into
though.
this. Shout out to the boy Heekin for actually giving us a lot of data when it comes down to it. I will be doing a breakdown for every single damage increase when it comes down to it. I'll be giving like a brief summary, but if you're interested in the numbers, you'll see that later. Today I'll be showing you new characters for the first time on this channel.
This is the gameplay.
Here, the little icon actually drops down. Pop, pop. Laura has wings. Here to quickly dispatch enemies with. Rocket.
Bro, Ichigo's first strong. Ow! Ichigo's first strong attack looks so good.
A good look whether they were weakened or not.
Udio's SA2 isn't the same as Yoruichi. I know. It's still good though. Yeah, it's probably better than Yoruichi's. I have to see exactly how it interacts.
And that's pretty much going to be the gameplay when it comes down to the 7th anniversary characters. Now, on these characters.
No, hold up. I'm gonna have to block the screen because I don't wanna expose DMs.
He ran out of space along with full stamina damage boost, 45%. And all these Berserker.
This.
But either way, you can expect this type of damage to maybe deal reduction.
Give me one
to,
second.
Ooh, we got some more information. Shout out to the boy Heekin. You'll see here 100% Berserker and 50% damage reduction to Uryu whenever his gauge is full. That is absolutely insane. So on top of the frenzy.
Okay, if I do this, and then I do this, and then I do this, do this, and then I do 50 to lengthen it, cut this part in order to. I'm trying to block DMs. I don't want to show too much DMs. I've already showed it on stream, which isn't. I don't like doing that. This
Pretty
should be.
much a wrap up on these characters. Alright,
Yeah, cool.
we got
That
some
should be
more
good.
information.
Good,
Shout
good,
out to
good,
the
good.
boy Heekin. You'll see here.
Does he grab devastation? No, he has bombardment.
50% damage reduction to Uryu whenever his gauge is full. That is absolutely insane. So on top of the frenzy +2, we're also going to be getting a
Marauder overrated. I feel like Marauder and Sharpshooter are definitely overrated because like you really just want the guard break. But that's not to say that they're not good, right? Like I personally love Retsu having Marauder because it makes my life easier for extreme co-op.
Damage to maybe deal roughly the equivalent of like frenzy. If you know, we can actually calculate this as well. So if we have a character, let's assume that he has 60% Berserker, because like nowadays we're let's do 40% extra Berserker along with full stamina damage boost. 40 Berserker, full stamina damage boost. That extra Berserker along with full stamina. All right, so shout out to the boy Heekin. We actually got a bit more information. You'll see.
I want to bring up
40% Berserker as space on that. But we can actually calculate in the type of damage that we're going to be dealing. 30% extra Berserker alone. But we can actually calculate in the type of damage.
When do you think we'll get an OP Espada killer? Not really sure.
That this character has 40% Berserker.
What? We got Okiura. Okiura's amazing.
We're using the chat link, right? for the FS sake, right? FFS sake. Let's do 25.
We can't see? Oh, okay. It is kind of like zoomed in a little much, which is good.
20% from his strong attack damage item. Now, this character has an innate 20% of Berserker built into him, along with Frenzy +2 built into him. Yoruichi, let's actually pull it up. I want to make sure that I don't calculate in any of this stuff wrong. Item. 8%, excuse me. My bad. I added 50 instead.
Bro, this video is gonna be mad long just because of the calculations, bro.
In my opinion. So let's calculate this in fixed rate. Obviously, she has Frenzy.
Look at
Frenzy +1. So we're gonna calculate all this in right now. 100.
Look at my face, bro.
1.7, which is gonna be the 70% full stamina damage boost, plus the 100% Berserker. That's gonna be ×2. Plus the Frenzy +1, which is going to be ×2, plus the 1.7 increased damage. And you'll see here that her damage is not as high. That is mortifying. That is actually legit mortifying. Holy hell. Did I do something wrong? Berserker 40%. 40% from Lynx. Strong attack damage item. No way does he deal that much damage when his gauge is full. All right, when his gauge is full. If that's not his gauge, like, we can actually let's calculate. In I was playing, I made this guy rage quit. He was level 15. Okay, so let's do this. We can actually calculate in. Let's do that. 1512 divided by the 2.8, which is the 100% Berserker, divided by 2.8 times 1.8 and 972. Okay, so fixed rate without gauge 972. Still really damn good damage, but that plus 100% Berserker is just absolutely stupid amounts of damage extra. The damage increase is roughly 1412 divided by 972. Boom. Roughly a 55% damage increase. Plus 55% damage increase when he actually has his gauge full. God, that's crazy. Okay, yeah, no, that's nuts.
That was where I ended the video. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna record one part into this that I kind of want to record. Oh, my group chat is already blowing up. Got Aaron and Envy with fucking 30 messages, bro. Let's see. Oh, that's horrible. All right, let's do this. Okay. So then we do this, and then we do this. All right. So shout out to the boy Heken. If you haven't subscribed to him, make sure to check him out. Heken, not XXX Heken. You can't find him on OnlyFans, but you can find him on YouTube. So the gauge will fill up as you use your attacks, and you'll see here, as you use an attack, it activates the gauge. You'll see here the 19 seconds. As soon as he uses this strong attack, this third strong attack actually goes down by 30%, and the gauge will start to trigger. Boom, boom. So you'll see the 19 goes down to 11, followed by the gauge that starts counting down, and this gauge will last for 10 seconds. Gauge effect, strong attack, recharge, boom, boom. And you'll see that the gauge starts to decrease. During this gauge time, you have 10 seconds of plus 30% strong attack cooldown to your attacks as you use a strong attack. Actually, it might be immediate. I don't know if he can still hear. But you do get a 100% Berserker followed with a 50% damage reduction, which I don't really understand why you need the damage reduction, because the enemies are already dead. So, yeah, that's pretty much going to be the Uryu, considering that he gets Frenzy +2, the Berserker, what is that, 40%? Is it Berserker 20% or is it 40%? I don't even remember. I don't want to expose DMs. Give me 1 second. Ah, it's 20%. Okay. Yeah, so it's Berserker 20%. But you're also gonna get here you go. Oh yeah, so you get the Frenzy +2, Sprinter 2, Long Stride, nuts. Frenzy plus 2, Berserker 20%, full stamina damage boost 25%, speed attribute character strong attack damage plus 20%. The full stamina damage boost is from your T15 skill because you're not a scrub and you actually decide to farm the game. So yeah, pretty damn good. Okay, so now we're going to add that into our video. And then this video ends up being 30 minutes long when I didn't want it to be 30 minutes long to begin with, but whatever, I can't cut it down. Watching. God, what is that, dude? That wraps it up for Udiu. Amazing. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna cut this part, and I'm going to move this to the back, and then I'm gonna add the other stuff. For all strong attacks, during that duration... Yeah, so for all strong attacks during the duration of that skill. Jeez, during the duration of the gauge. That's actually stupid. Not the usual strong attack recharge. Yeah, yeah. That's buck wild. Let's do this. I might have the longest video. What are you doing, bro? Stop. Ain't nobody told you to do none of that, bro. What is this? Stop. Stop. Oh my fucking god, bro. Did that... Am I free? Yeah, I'm free. Jeez. Split video between Udiu and Ichigo? Nah, I'm not gonna do that. And I have people like go through like 2 different like beginning ads and all that. Nah, you're good. I don't want to do that.
20% or is it 40%? I don't even remember.
Yeah, so it's Berserker 20%. He amazing. There it is. Alright, so shout out to the boy He-Ken.
Percent or is it 40%? I don't even remember.
Yeah, so it's Berserker 20%. You're also gonna get, what is it, 40%? The Udiu, considering that he gets Frenzy plus 2. The Berserker, what is it, 40%?
Is it Berserker 20%?
Yeah, so you get the Frenzy plus 2, Sprinter 2, Long Stride, nuts. Frenzy plus 2, Berserker. So yeah, pretty damn good. Yeah, so for all strong attacks during the duration of that skill. Jeez, during the duration of the gauge. That's actually stupid. So dumb, bro. That's so broken. Why doesn't Ichigo get this stuff, bro? Ichigo gets, like, cucked. We're gonna get, like, 1,000 year blood where Ichigo with all of his swatch.
So yeah, pretty damn good.
Yeah, so for all to decrease the 100% Berserker when his gauge is full, along with 50% damage reduction, which is 1.12 divided by 972. Boom. Roughly a 55% damage increase. Plus 55% damage increase when he actually has his gauge.
Man, I was hoping to get filler news.
God, that's crazy. Okay, yeah, no, that's nuts. Gauge full. God, that's crazy. Okay, yeah, no, that's nuts. Alright, and now I lag the literal hell out of my computer because I'm rendering while I'm streaming, which is really bad. A really bad idea, but whatever. I kind of want to keep streaming. Am I going to drop the video? Yeah, I'm definitely going to drop the video while I'm streaming. Give me 1 second. I gotta go to the waiting screen. I don't want y'all to see my dick, because... I literally got out of bed and put on a shirt. Well, I'm wearing underwear, but it's funnier if y'all think that I'm naked. Alright, there we go. Let me do this. Now I can start working on my thumbnail. Okay, how much are they asking for? Oh, it's only like 250. Okay, that's not too bad, actually. That's good. And Spite now has pants. Nope, definitely don't have pants. I wonder how fast the gauge takes to fill up. I talk about it in this video. I talk about everything in this video. This video is going to be as freaking thorough as I possibly could. So let's do this. It's just gonna be sad because this video is so long that I feel like people aren't gonna click on it just because they see how long it is, and it's just like it's mad. It's so much damage calculations. I wanted to make sure it was as thorough as possible, but yeah. Let's do this. Do this. Do this. Guys, Ichigo is not trash, it's just Uri was just more broken. No one said Ichigo was trash. I don't know where you got that from. You're crazy, bro. I'm trying to think of what I'm gonna name this video. Swimsuit Heekend, lol. Yeah, Heekend, you gonna put on a swimsuit, bro. Time to start dancing, bro. I just checked, got all 4, pain, and even it broke it. Just found out I only have 2 point event characters for the next event. Life's not good. Hey, it's time to wail on that point of, time to wail for that anniversary. Just get the 2 anniversary characters and there you go, you're good. Or if you pull 2 Ichigos or 2 Uryus, remember that you can, what do you call it? You can level 1 up, save the dupe, keep it at 5-star, and then you have 2 point event characters. Remember that a 6-star and a 5-star count as 2 different characters for the point event. So if you have like a resurrected version, a 6-star version, and a 5-star version, and it's all the same character, technically, for the point event bonus, it's going to calculate that as 3 bonus characters. Just keep that in mind, okay? Ooh, that's good. Jesus, though. Both of these characters are cracked. Someone put can't read. How long is the video? 27 minutes? 28 minutes and 3 seconds total. I already did my thumbnail. Now, let's see how good we can do this, alright? So, Ichigo and Uryu stats, skills, gameplay, breakdown, Bleach, Brave Souls, 7th anniversary. That is more than 100 characters, I think. That actually, yeah, the 7th anniversary kind of screws me over. Character count tool, 80 characters. Oh, cool! I have a little bit of room to work with here. Spiteful. There we go. Damn. It's it's such a long video. I don't like that it's so long, but it's like... You see, I could do like stat skills gameplay and then do like a whole... I can literally make a whole video on just damage calculations, but it's like I don't want to do that either because I feel like that's like too much. I probably should. It'd probably be better for my YouTube algorithm, low-key. Full anniversary math nerd out session. Huh? They should make artwork Uryu. Artwork Uryu. You realize that the only reason we even got an artwork character is literally for the art book, right? Ah, dude. I'm tempted to try and 5-5 Jusho with this banner, but I must resist. It's not worth it, bro. It's not worth it. We're gonna be getting more Spirits Are Forever With You characters and expect those characters to eventually come back. Don't forget that after a while, these, like, Spirits Are Forever With You characters are probably going to be literal filler for like some of the newer stuff, right? Like if I pull up, if I type here and then I go to this simulator and then I type in like Hikone, right? You'll see here that like Hikone, boom boom. This is the old Hikone. Oh no, this is the new Hikone. Yeah, literally the Kenpachi banner literally had the red Hikone and Shuhei and Shinji. Now, obviously, they're not as strong as they used to be, but, like, it's just, like, an idea of, like, eventually these characters come back as just, like, regular filler. Yeah. They should make Safui Ichigo. Ichigo. Yeah, imagine I pulled this up right here and then, like, the 7th anniversary banner showed up. Safui is limited. Well, Safui is limited, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you should be wailing out trying to get a 5 out of 5 on a limited banner. Because a lot of times you end up doing something like that and then it ends up screwing you over. Or you go too deep and then it's like, oh great, I don't have anything for, I don't have anything to summon with later. So you just want to be wary. If you're a whale or you have like a ton of orbs and you don't care and you're just like, it's my favorite character or I really want this character, then by all means go for it. I'm just trying to say, like, just be wary about how you spend your orbs, man. How much did you say for anniversary? I'll pull a BBS in a little bit. I have my video is almost done rendering. Once it's done rendering, I can upload it, and then I'll be completely free. We can do some epic raids and stuff like that. I definitely want to chill. We actually have extreme co-op, but not many people are going to be able to run that. I should run that. Actually, I don't even need extreme co-op. Let me see how much I farm for extreme co-op, and then I'll decide there. I currently have like 11.8k orbs. I've been running the point event like crazy though. Muffin Man. Oh, you're not Muffin Man from like 3 years ago, are you? I don't see you very often if you are. What's up, Suicidal Thoughts? How you doing, bro? I hope you're doing good. Is a 5-5 Safui's Jushiro goated? Well, obviously. So Spider, I was thinking Ichigo maybe could be one unit. Would you 5-5 automatically? Huh? I don't know what that means. Spider, I'm new to the game. Honey brushes. Should I farm at least the brawl quest before it ends? I'd say it depends. If you're using a macro, go for at least 5,000. That sounds like a lot, but if you're new to the game, as you pull new accessories, which you're going to be pulling a lot of, you're going to be burning through those like brushes like crazy. And if you farm enough brushes, you don't have to settle for like 20% attack, 20% SP. You can straight up just go for really good accessories. And if you go for stuff like if you go for like 30% attack or 30% mainly SP for stuff like your fortification pills, your strong attack damage items, your guild quest stuff, it's gonna make your life a lot easier when it comes to like doing stuff. I'm at 6k now. You can stop. Like honestly, you can genuinely stop. It really depends on your goal. If you want like a safe, I never have to worry about brushes ever again, I'd say go for 10k. Personally, I have literally nothing to roll for. Oh, cool, my video is done. Here, let me actually pull up my BBS real quick, and then you can see how I personally how I personally farm. Because even though I don't need to reroll, if KLAB ever releases new accessories, like I make content for this game, so in my opinion, like my mental state is I'm kind of obligated to try to get these things maxed out as fast as possible or in a reasonable amount of time, right? Obviously, I'm not going to be wailing out for like their 5-star accessories because their 5-star accessories have like an abysmal drop rate. They did increase it, thankfully, but yeah. Let's see here. Full 7th Annie gameplay breakdown. 28. Intro, new music. Intro, new music. This going to be this video. And then we're going to do this. We're going to monetize the video. And then we're going to say that we didn't curse, because we didn't curse. Because I edited that out. And then we're going to click here. Checks. It's going to check. And now it's going to upload. Uploading 14 minutes, 3 minutes left. Unlisted. Because I want to set it up with my, what is it called? With my thumbnail. So yeah. 6K is good. I do think 6K is more than sufficient, to be honest. I don't think that you really need much more than that. I do understand why people are, what do you call it, beginning the E7 stream in a bit. Oh, is that today? Oh, that's going to be buck wild. Okay, so let's do this. Boom. We're going to save this, and then we're going to close that out. Now, if I go to like what I have personally saved up, you'll see here, under Power Up Materials, brushes, I personally have 9,000 brushes, super editing brushes at 175. The reason for that is I do keep on deck some accessories in order, if I ever want to 5-star any of these accessories, I try to hold off to like one of something that I could really use. 550 BBS, ticket stopping after 1 Ichigo, nice. Yeah, let me see what I don't even know what I have. I'm farming quite a lot. He can message me. It's not start 30, it's recharge 30% of all attack cooldowns once. Oh, once. Shit, I gotta edit my video. I thought that's an engage. Shit. You see, and then I get something wrong, and now I have to like reopen my video, and I have to re-edit this, and then I have to re-render it. Lord. So much stuff. This stuff kind of stresses me out, but it's like, it's the good kind of stress. I like this. Hoping it's a new unit. It looks like a new unit. It looks like they're going to be announcing something special, so we'll see exactly how that goes. Alright, we got some more information. Whenever his gauge is full. That is absolutely insane. So on top of but we can actually calculate in the type of damage that I'll be on. Shout out to the boy. Did I not show the gameplay part? Could have swore I showed the gameplay part here. Oh, wait, hold up. Is it here? Oh, it is here. Okay. I'm on YouTube. So the gauge will fill up as you use your attacks, and you'll see here. The gauge will fill up as you use your attacks, and you'll see here. That's weird. It doesn't sound right. As you use an attack, it activates the gauge. You'll see here the 19 seconds. As soon as he uses this strong attack, this third strong attack actually goes down. Okay, so the 30-second cooldown is one time only. Trigger. Boom, boom. So you'll see the 19 goes down to 11, followed by the gauge that starts counting down, and this gauge will last for 10 seconds. Gauge effect, strong attack, recharge. Boom, boom. And you'll see that the gauge starts to decrease. During this gauge time, you have 10 seconds of plus 30% strong attack cooldown. Okay, 10 seconds of plus. Yeah, I'm gonna switch this and just say Berserker and the DR. Cooldown to your attacks as you use a strong attack. Actually, I might be immediate. I don't know if he can still hear. Okay, cool. So we'll cut this part out. See, this is why I want to be accurate on everything. 100% Berserker followed with of plus, but you do get a 100. I think I can. Of plus 100% Berserker followed with a 50% damage reduction, which I don't really understand why you need the damage reduction, because the enemies are already dead. So yeah, that's pretty much going to be the Uryu, considering that. So now I have to re-render my video for that slight fix. Okay, pop. Okay. Rendering. Rendering. Okay, so let's do this. Permanent. No, delete. YouTube struggles. It is what it is. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not complaining. I'm just like letting y'all know it's gonna take a little bit longer than we thought. All right. Extreme co-op. Do we need extreme co-op? I actually let me check out if I actually need extreme co-op. I'm gonna be super laggy right now. This extreme co-op metal exchange 404. I do still need extreme co-op, but we're almost done farming this. Like, I think maybe like 2 more rotations and we'll be done. If y'all want to do some epic raids, I'm down to do some epic raids. It's technique only for speed. Yeah, I could definitely use that. Okay, so let's do this. I never did technique. Oh, cool. Yo, today is my lucky day. Carry me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Nemu potions. Who's potions for tech? Just Grimjaw? We're gonna use Grim. Oh my god, my thing is so laggy. Oh, I'll use Orihime. Yeah, we can't use both at the same time. Where do you think Ichigo stands on mind as in place out of 10? Oh, he's 10 out of 10, bro. He's insane. He's literally the best mind character in the game. Like guys, Ichigo and Uryu are the best characters in the game. Like, that's just like, it is what it is. If you're not happy with it, it is what it is. Like, these 3, and I'm including 6th Anniversary Aizen, are like literally just leagues better than almost anything that this game has to offer. So let's do tech. Secondary effect, spiritual pressure. Oh my god, it's so laggy. Yeah, that's fine. Spirit javelin. Ooh, that's a good crack. Doing the EX co-op for speed Kamari, I feel it. Ichigo is a Soul Reaper, right? Am I tripping? I'm waiting for these characters to show up on the BBS simulator. How's Ashiro better than Uryu? Nah, that's cap. You know it. Maybe because our Azashiros are all 5 out of 5. And maybe just the Soul Bomb too. Yeah, Aaron, if you want to get in a voice chat, or are you in a voice chat? Let me see. Like, I'm just chilling now. I gotta wait for my like video to render, dude, because it's like, dude, my video's almost 30 minutes long, bro. Like, it's so excessive, but it's like trying to be as freaking accurate as possible. Stop, I don't want to talk about summer. Yeah, so he's gonna be a Soul Reaper. Alright, cool. That's good. Azashiro is such a dope character. I do like Azashiro. But like, I would not be like running him anywhere near as much if I didn't have him 5 out of 5. Unfortunate but true. If I didn't have him 5 out of 5, I probably wouldn't be playing with him as much. Azashiro low-key good though. Azashiro's great, but he's much better 5 out of 5. Let's see here. Links, strength attack, recharge. Oh my lord, this sucks. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Aaron's simping for the 5-5. Aaron crazy, bro. He definitely going for a 5-5. I only have him 4 out of 5. I'm saving my speed sources for Uryu. Nice, nice. Yeah, I'm gonna be aiming for 5-5, but I'm gonna be doing that on poll selection. Cause like, I really, that poll selection is gonna be such good value, and I'd rather go for like those characters 5-5. If they have Grimjaw and Ulquiorra in the anniversary, I might do maybe like 12 multis. Maybe 12 multis, but like besides that, I don't know. Are the fillers out? No, but like I'm speculating, right? Like I feel like Grimmjow is very likely to be in there. Unfortunately, the Spirits Are Forever With You characters aren't gonna be there at all, and those are the characters that I really like would have wanted. Like if they had Spirits Are Forever With You, like Yoruichi, Kenpachi, like Retsu, Soifon, Kenny, Kuryoshiki, like all that, I probably would be more inclined to be like, it's like, yo, we going in, boys, we going big dick in, but like, it's not. It's probably just gonna be seasonals and premium pool, which is fine. It's gonna be really good. I never answer quickly because I have to prepare for an exam. Is there gonna be a choose a 5-star? Yes, there is. It's gonna be choose a 6-star, not 5-star. It's pick 10. They spit out 1. Looks like he's wearing the Exorcist scarf and lol. You talking about Udi? That's so funny. You forgot Jushiro? Jushiro. What did I forget about Jushiro? Aizen is the new choose a 6-star. Oh, yeah. Well, I didn't say Shunsui or Yamamoto either. Exorcist Uryu. We're just gonna call him 7th Annie Uryu. It doesn't have to be all... We don't always have to come up with some, like, special name. Like, even Full Getsu, I still call him, like, I call him 5th Anniversary Ichigo. 5th Annie Ichigo, right? 5th Annie Byaki. I didn't call him, like, White Cloak KKK clan leader Byakuya, you feel me? Like, you don't always have to give, like, people special names. Alright, let's see. Soul Dex. Message me, it's just gauge stuff. Icebot, what's the best way to get gold? There's plenty of places in India that are still like digging up mines. You can trade those in for gold. The pay is pretty shit. Just make sure that they don't just stick it in your butthole or something. That way the people that have a monopoly on the stuff don't catch you. He looking like a priest, to be honest. Yeah. Might join ER. I'm lacking blue potions, but don't got any potion unit for that. Struggling for a party. You have a droplet unit? Like Ravuka? Or, who else is a droplet unit for tech? There's gotta be someone, right? Could definitely use droplets. I prefer people with, like, characters, though. I'd rather take Linkslot characters than this Yamamoto and the Rangakus, though, low-key, because, no offense, I don't need y'all at all. Yeah, y'all probably bring a good bit of damage to the squad, but, like, y'all not bringing nothing to the table, you feel me? Maybe I should start kicking people that are bringing Rangakus. Is that kind of rude? Is that rude? Just boot them, bro. Just boot them. Kenny, Uryu, oh, never mind, droplets. Yeah, no, I'm talking about droplets. Mayuri, yes. If you have K for your own road, Mayuri's good too. Senkaimon Chad. I forget that he's a droplet farmer. I actually genuinely forget that. Holy hell. That's crazy. Might as well save a few more days, you can still get them then. One last question, hopefully do I save up BBS tickets for Annie, or use them now? Save. Bro, we're literally 3 days away from anniversary. If you can't save your tickets, bro, you're messing up royally, man. Rangaku is 5.5 T20. Okay. I'm not spent, dude. You see these soul tickets that I have here? My 46 soul tickets. Those are orbs, bro. I've been using orbs for all my soul tickets. So you're literally trying to give me coins with your Rangaku. I don't need coins at all. If I needed coins, I would have, like, used my 40,000 exchange Brave Battle, like, my epic raid medals, bro. Let's move this. Oh, my game is so laggy. Okay, there we go. Alright, my video is almost done. this. Yeah, you see, like, look at this. I have 39,500. What am I buying, bro? Like, what's your Rangaku doing for me? I'll show you. I'll show you what your Rangaku's doing for me. Load, please. Thank you. Okay, I don't need these large scrolls because, like, I have 2,500 of them. I don't even get enough silver. And then coins. Like, literally, your Rangaku is doing nothing for me except for getting me coins. And, like, 118 million. Do I need 118 million? No, I don't. Oh, you know what? I do need the con thing. That's actually something that I actually need to farm. Intro, new music. Yeah. But bring link slot units. Link slot units. Or droplets. Droplets work too. So Chad, Mayuris, Verucas, Orihimes, Kenpachis. Let's see here. Or just a ton of Orihimes. Tasukete, Ichigo-kun. Do you think that, like, her voice lines, if she's really saying Ichigo-kun, or do you think she's, like, trying to, like, claim herself as Ichigo's property? Like, Ichigo's cunt. Like, I'm just saying. I'm trying to ask the real questions here. Anniversary, did I spell it right? Yes, I did. Click here. Unlisted. Pop. Good. On YouTube now, time to snipe, lol. So I got my 10x orbs, lol. How many do you have capped? What do you mean capped? It's been a little unhinged at these hours of the night. No, it's just like Rangaku doesn't do anything for me, and my boy was like, but she's T20 max transcended, and I'm like, okay. So is my movie Ichigo, but you don't see me bringing him in here. How big of a chance 1,000 Year Blood War banner has in percentages to be around 2 anniversary? I don't know. Like, that's KLAB. Like, I'm not one to, like, just be like, oh, there's a 32.6% chance that 1,000 Year Blood War will be anniversary because Tite Kubo says he really likes tits. So Rangaku 1,000 Year Blood War confirmed, possibly for round 2, depending on whether or not the woman at his hotel sucked him off or not. You know, like, I can't really like say that. I'm dead. Yep. Like, everyone disconnected. That's tough. Wait, hold up. With like 2 people, we got it down to 55%. Bro, I don't think this is worth it. Yeah, it's not worth it, boys. It's not worth it. That run is dead. Yeah. It's not worth it. Don't even think about saying, oh, it's cause of Rangaku. What do you mean we all left? Alright, I'm blacklisting you, bro. I'm putting you in time out. What happened to your room? I think it disconnected. I'm also using a lot of bandwidth right now, too. That's what you said. But what did I say? I don't even know what I said. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Ooh. 1 out of 5. T20. The Abirama. Nice. Last ditch full stand. Very nice. Didn't they fix the 0-0's issue, Sag? Oh. Yeah, if you're failing to load on your screen on the bottom right, if it says 0%, you're not gonna load. It's like glitched. Have you guys been playing Fall Guys or Multiverses? How are you guys liking that? Because, like, I'd love to play, like, Fall Guys with y'all. I kind of want to see if I can get, like, a full lobby or, like, a decent amount of people in order to do, like, squad matches or whatever, or seeing solo wins and seeing, like, how our community is at Fall Guys. I think something like that would be freaking cool. Multiverses is dope. Fall Guys is dope. I mean, they're both dope. I'll be playing both of them. Though I kind of got scammed, low-key. Multiverses, bro, I saw the Founders Pack, and I'm like, that's actually a pretty good amount of, like, resources, so I'm like, alright, cool, so the Founders Edition, right? So I go to buy the Founders Edition, and I'm like, how much is the Premium Founders Edition? And it said $40 for the Standard, but my dumbass, thinking since I clicked buy Founders Pack, from the menu that showed the premium pass. I ended up buying it thinking that I was buying the premium because I'm like, oh, $40, that's not bad for the value that they're giving, because they're unlocking like 30 characters, giving you a bunch of like premium currency and all that. And then I get like 300 currency, I get like 15 character unlocks, and I'm like, where the fuck is the resources that I'm supposed to get? And then apparently I'm not supposed to do that. apparently I bought the basic bitch Founders Edition, and then you're supposed to scroll down and click the deluxe version from the bottom under everything. I was so mad. I'm not very good at Fall Guys. I mean, practice makes perfect on that, in that front. It's my next live stream, Fall Guys stream. Dude, I had a Fall Guys stream today. I literally streamed on Twitch for like 4 or 5 hours. I killed so many people. Dude, on one of my stream, on one of like the games that we played, bro, I was like assassinating people, dude. We were savage. You into Warhammer? No, but I am interested in it. I've been wanting to look into Warhammer, but I'm very ignorant on it. Multiverses or Left 4 Dead stream tomorrow. I'll probably do Multiverses, but I'm gonna be doing that on Twitch side. I'm free to play, but I'm willing to spend for Safui Toshiro. Safui Toshiro could definitely be really, really cool. Despite was a menace. Dude, I love killing people in Fall Guys. Like, I live for it. It's so funny. Like, this one guy, he grabbed me, and I'm like, you bitch, right? But I knew that he was gonna grab me, so I manipulated it so that I would grab him right after. So I grabbed him and killed him. Pop. Do you think Ichigo or Udi is better? I think Udi is better by a lot. Let's do this. Oh my god, that's the only thing I hate about long stride. Okay. I killed so many people. I mean, it's Fall Guys. Look at that, it takes 10 seconds longer, but now I'm getting more potions. By a lot, that's surprising. Ichigo's pretty nuts. But the thing is, Uryu's like buck wild, dude. And speaking of which, thank you so much for reminding me. I actually have to fully make my video public. Spy, what's your Twitch? Spyful Hopes. It's not any different. Uryu and Ichigo is already technically better than Aizen. Technically, sure. Ichigo definitely gives Aizen a run for his money, though. I'll say that. Like, the 4200 length beam, like, what? What? But, like, 4200, in my opinion, is completely unnecessary. But 1080 width versus 420 width, big difference. And keep in mind that Ichigo, I believe, is 4200 across the board, right? So I believe that that's going to be, like, 2100 and then 2100. So it's still not as long as Aizen either. Well, technically, Aizen is the best character in the game just because Ichigo and Uryu aren't out yet. Well, technically Ichigo and Uryu are in the game too, though. And don't forget that Hiken's already able to play with the characters. When does the banner come out? 23rd and at 3 AM. Oh, you got weakened defense on her too? GG's. Does she really have weakened defense built into her? Oh no, you gave it to her, okay. That's dope. Oh, did someone else use weakened defense on her? Oh, that reminds me. Thank you for reminding me. I need to give. Let's do this. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Oh, it's processing. Yeah, he got the Uryu and the 7th anniversary Ichigo trailers up now. Remember, it's the 7-step banner. I mean, it's always the 7-step banner. I don't think that's any surprise to anyone. You know, why were people telling me that it's a 7% featured banner rate? Is that true, or is that like speculation? Because someone told me that it wasn't 6%, it was 7%. But I don't know if that was true or not. I didn't find anything like valid on that. The movie banner out right now is 7% with no 1.5. Oh, the movie banner. Oh, okay, cool. Let's summon for it. All right, boys. It's time to summon. A little bit. We're only gonna summon a little bit. All right. Don't be getting a little too excited. All right. Do one multi. I might do. Wait, hold up. It depends. Who's in this banner? If it's these 3 characters, I'm not summoning. Oh, no Senna? Shuren, Toshiro, Yin Yang. Movie 4, Ichigo. Okay, no, never mind. I thought that Shuren and Senna were gonna be in here. Okay, my bad, guys. False alarm. Oh my god, bro. It's gonna be nutty, dude. We're so close to anniversary. One cheeky multi. I have Kokuto 5-5. I have Kusaka 5-5. I'm never gonna use Rukia. Never gonna use Rukia, so. Yeah, that's my bad. I was hoping that, like, I'm not even gonna, yeah. Hold up. Alright, boys, should you summon for the movie selection banner? No. 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 Just don't do it. Step 1. If you want to do step 1, go for it, sure. If you want to, like, feel like a beta cuck after you get cucked, that's fine. Do whatever you want, but no. Okay. Cool. Look at that, guys. We recorded a video. We didn't even have to edit it. 7% only for the banner characters, not garbage brave. Yeah, no, that's fine. Respect multi? Why do people say, alright, because I think Tuki kind of made that a thing. The respect multi. But you don't do a respect multi when you have the character 5 out of 5. I don't see myself ever using that Rukia over what, my 5th anniversary Max Transcended T20 Byakuya? My other 5 out of 5 5th anniversary Byakuya? My 5 out of 5 Max Transcended Kirinji, that's also T15. I don't think I T20'd him. But Rukia? She's not broken. If she was busted, if it was like, if it was like Captain Rukia, I probably would actually do the multi. But it's not. Bro, that boss melted. So who's good, Uryu or Ichigo? Both of them. They're the best characters in the game. Easily the best characters in the game. Sacrifice my orbs to get beyond Bankai Zaraki. I mean, he's pretty beefy. Do this. Let me click all of his videos and like them real quick. Oh, the ICHIGO looks so good, man.
Yeah, so it's Berserker 20%, but you're also gonna get so you get the
I put a video in my intro and I fucked up my. When the fuck did I do that?
yeah, so it's Berserker 20%.
How did this fucking fuck up my intro? That's so bad. How can I fix this? If I open up another instance of Adobe Premiere, I can probably grab and fix my intro. Oh, that's so bad. And that was from a different thing, too. Yeah, my whole intro screwed up. Fuck. It's legit, like... It's kind of like worst case scenario for me, I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually really upset right now. I'm sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. No, I can't do this because I need my video. And this isn't even supposed to be here. This is a completely different video. Fuck. This changes a lot of stuff in my video. Oh, it's so bad. I think I might be able to salvage this. Hang on a second. Videos. Maybe. Too much. 78. Better. 85. Maybe work with this. And hope that this doesn't completely destroy. Yeah.
What is its time? Stats and skills is a fit.
the fuck?
All right, we got some more information. Shout out to the boy Heekin. You'll see here, 100%.
Did I like delete stuff too? What the fuck happened to my thing, dude?
They really love their wings. Heekin, if you haven't subscribed to him, make sure to check him out. Heekin, not XXX Heekin. You can't find him on only 50.
God, what is that, dude? That wraps it up for Uryu. Amazing. There it is.
Alright, so shout out.
They did Ichigo before Uryu. Why is this? Oh my fucking god, bro. I hate this so much. This is so stressful.
With 50% strong attack.
Why is this separated? Why is this? If I have to re-edit this whole video, I'm literally gonna fucking die. Okay.
It's gonna be every 24 seconds, right? If you pop
All
up
right,
all your
and
strong
we have
attacks
the
in an
gameplay. Okay, so that's gameplay, right? If I do this,
to go up to the max, get anything on there. You'll see here he can ability.
See what is this? Why is this double audio? What the fuck did I do, dude?
To actually trigger your gauge.
I have to redo my whole fucking video, huh? I hate my life, bro. This shit is such a fucking waste, dude.
Party members too.
It's like you work for fucking 3 hours for like $5. Like what the fuck,
gauge,
bro?
How much each attack increases and gauge.
It's like the only thing I hate about like this job, bro. So you kill yourself for like no fucking reason.
Boys, it's time. Work. Shared complete status immunity 61 seconds. Huh.
Give me 1 second, guys. I'm sorry.
That's such a weird number.
Yeah,
too.
no, it's like I pretty much have to redo the whole
He does
video.
have guard break. He does have nullify, range resist.
I just got. I probably have all the pieces cut, but like the problem is like, if I do this, and I blend it, this is no longer like a video. Like this is cut wrong. So I have to make sure that everything is cut properly.
Huh. That's such a weird number too. So he does have really interesting width at 420 and length at 4200. Second strong attack 960 into 630. This is going to be the same. Interesting.
Yeah, it's fun.
Because a lot of people. Okay, it's to be a human and Quincy, which is good because a lot of people. Okay, it's just me. I don't have the Quincy item, so if he was Quincy Sternritter...
Use that as your intro? No, because that takes even more time, dude. Like, you don't realize how long it takes for a lot of these, like, things to, like, just, like, edit out.
5 seconds. He does have Weaken and Drain, which in my opinion is OP, so that's really good. He does have Guard Break and Hit Hidden Enemies. No Affiliation, Killer,
I'm hoping that...
Jackie that we got.
That this is okay.
She has a very interesting third strong attack. So he has the Lunge of Yamamoto enemy along with Weaken and Drain, which play, and then we
have to be careful with how I bring these in. Because I might actually be missing a part of a video too.
Okay. So there. Okay, so we actually do have this. We'll see if we have anything special here that we could have missed. Shared complete.
Why don't you just re-record the mess part and say in the video itself that this is a re-recording? Because like this is already redone, and then I'm gonna have to record in 1080p. I can't record and stream in 1440p. My PC does not do that, and I'm not able to stream in 1440p. Otherwise, it fucks it up for everyone on Twitch.
Ability effect.
You need sleep. I need work. I need to work.
Bad state time rate grant.
Don't tell me what I need to do.
All status elements by value %. The same reduction in duration will be temporarily given to team party members too. Uryu's gauge, how much each attack increases and gauge duration. Wow, he even got that.
I could cut this part out. Save some time.
Uryu's gauge, how much each attack increases and gauge duration. Wow, he even got that. Yo, you're a beast, bro. All right.
Okay, there we go.
Bro. Alright, so yo, you're a beast, bro. Alright, so
Yeah, and then I have to blend this properly so that it sounds good. That's an easy fix though. I'll do that.
you're a beast, bro. Alright, so let's check this out. Attack normal
Calm
increase
down,
value
I'm
1.
fine. I'm not ban you. So I'm just gonna put you in timeout, bro. Don't tell me to calm down.
With 50% strong attack cooldown instead of 48.
You clearly haven't seen me actually mad. I'm just upset.
With 50% strong attack cooldown instead of 48 seconds, it's going to be every 24 seconds, right?
No,
If
for
you
ER
pop
and
off all
pot
your
support.
strong attacks in an ideal state with no cooldown, no lag delay between your strong attacks, etc., you'll be rocking out.
Just take a deep breath. I'm alright. I'm just annoyed.
It should be 72. It should be 72 points of your gauge every 24 seconds. So every single, like, roughly 30 seconds, you'll be able to pop off your gauge rate and then lower your cooldown by 30%. I'm not sure if that goes to, like, the next strong attack. Unfortunately, we don't currently have gameplay yet. If they get gameplay, the next strong attack,
I can go here, cut this part out.
you're gonna need a total of, it looks like 100 to actual.
Yep. You see that? This part is like part of the last part.
That goes to like the next strong
Fucking
increase value. Got that? Yo, you're a beast, bro. Alright, so let's check this out. Attack normal increase value 1. With 50% strong attack cooldown instead of 48 seconds, it's going to be every 24 seconds, trigger, right? Your gauge to go up.
I think that's how it goes.
One
of my PC specs. No, my PC can handle it, but I can't stream in 1440p on Twitch. Otherwise, it ruins the accessibility for people in other countries that might not necessarily have like 100 down, 100 upload. Because since I'm not partnered with Twitch, I'm just affiliated with Twitch. They, what do you call it? They limit the ability to pick specific. Sometimes they limit the ability to pick for the viewer to watch in different resolutions, which is really messed up.
Actually trigger your game.
Which is why like starting on Twitch really sucks, because like if you're new to Twitch and you're like starting to stream on Twitch, you can only stream in 480p. Who the fuck wants to watch a 480p stream? No offense. I don't care how like charismatic you are or how awesome you are as a person. Like watching a 480p stream in 2022 is, in my opinion, unacceptable. And that's not the streamer's fault, that's Twitch's fault.
Gauge to go up to the max.
Okay.
You're gonna need a total of, it looks like 100 to actually trigger your gauge to go up to the max. With 50% strong attack cooldown instead of 48 seconds, it's going to be every 24 seconds. Right?
Yeah, there you go.
If
see
you
that was like literally unorganized.
No cooldown, no lag delay between your strong attacks, etc. You'll be rocking.
Don't forget to test play them.
70.
Oh yeah, make sure to test play the Uryu when you summon for them, because stuff might be going crazy around that time.
Gauge every 24 seconds. So every single, like, roughly 30 seconds to, like, the next strong attack. Alright, and we have the gameplay for the 7th anniversary. Boom, boom. What's that, dude? That wraps it up for Uryu. Amazing.
See, look at this. This whole gameplay ended up getting, like, freaking blended, bro. I know that I was showing Hiken's gameplay as soon as their gameplay was over.
That wraps it up for Uryu. Amazing. Alright, so shout out to the boy Hiken. If you haven't subscribed to him, make sure to check him out. Hiken, not XXX Hiken. You can't find him on OnlyFans, but you can find him on YouTube. So the gauge will fill up as of plus 100% Berserker, followed with a 50% damage reduction, which I don't really understand why you need the damage reduction. Of plus a 100% Berserker, followed with a 50% damage reduction, which I don't really understand. Yeah, so it's Berserker 20%. You're also gonna get here we go. Oh yeah, in the game. So yeah, pretty damn good. Yeah, so for all strong attacks during the duration of that skill. Jeez, during the duration of the gauge. That's actually
that isn't false.
Ichigo looks so clean, bro. Soul Reaper. Ichigo looks so clean, bro. Soul Reaper, a Ronkar killer, confirmed. This video. sharpshooter and hit an enemy chance on.
Wait, Ichigo. Oh, they did do Uryu first, and then they did Ichigo.
Pretty damn good. Ichigo looks so before like this gameplay came out, but I was bro. So
Honestly, I could probably put
Ichigo the homing vortex. Sorry for pausing this, by the way. If y'all are interested in just the right here on these enemies. And that's pretty much going to be the gameplay when it comes down to the 7th anniversary characters. Now, the rest of this video is going to be literally just like a complete calculation down of everything.
Okay, this segment is approximately like 3 minutes long. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pull this, separate this, and then I'm going to do Ichigo's gameplay before Uryu's.
Your game. Ichigo and Uryu, so let's just get right into this. Shout out to the boy Hiken for actually giving us a lot of data when it comes to that later.
Okay. So let's do this. And then I'm gonna drag that out to the back here. Put this here.
In the numbers, you'll see that later. Ichigo looks so clean. Love their... They really love their wings. First character will be Uryu. Uryu is going to have the Arankar no affiliations up the gauge. When the gauge is full, what's that, dude? That wraps it up for Uryu. Amazing. But you can't. Uryu, amazing. Let me do this. Alright, so shout out to the boy Hiken. If you pretty damn good. And that's pretty much going to be the gameplay when it comes down to... Alright, we got some more information. Shout out to the boy Hiken. You'll see here 100%.
And this is muted because I needed
Berserker
to talk
and
about some.
50% damage reduction to Uryu whenever his gauge is full. That is absolutely... Berserker and 50% damage reduction.
Okay, so that this gets
into the character. Now
this gets talked about later.
So let's just assume that this character.
Okay.
But we can actually calculate in the type of damage that we're going to be dealing. So let's just assume.
And then that's going to be literally just all the damage calculations when it comes down to that.
Now just keep in mind.
We fixed the intro, thank God, and then had to redo everything, pretty much.
As his gauge full. God, that's crazy.
And we were able to cut a little bit of time.
No,
that's good.
Nuts.
Oh, alright. Stats, breakdown, take 3. I'm glad I looked at the video before, like, doing it. Jesus, bro. I'm going to bed. Alright, take care, man. Have a good night. It's 5:30. We should be getting the stream for Epic 7 sometime soon. That's going to be good. When is the Epic 7 stream? Let me move up my chats around. Appreciate y'all sticking by with me. I know that I've been a little hot-headed. I'm not even mad. I'm just like upset because it's just like you work, right, and then it's like everything seems fine, and then you see that you fucked up royally so bad to the point where it's like, oh great, I have to like pretty much start over. All 3 SA will get 30% once recharge after you activate gauge. If you activate it. And now I'm going to bed. I wanted to make sure the video is good. Yeah, no, I got it. It's just taking a long time. Alright, thank you for joining. Appreciate y'all. Y'all make my life so much better. I'm not gonna lie. I might sound like annoyed or that I'm ungrateful that I do YouTube and stuff like that, but y'all really do like make it all worth it. I really do appreciate y'all sticking by. Are you on the Steam version of BBS? Yes, I only play on Steam. The only time I really go on like in emulator now is if I'm trying to like use my computer while running like Point Event, pretty much. Either that or Tapjoy as well. I'll give y'all a little tip, by the way, for those that don't know. If you're in the US, if you're able to make like an emulator with a new Google email address, like you make like a new whole Google account, and then you download BBS, you link your account with a KLAB ID, still using the new Google account that you had, and it's the first time you downloaded BBS and you didn't download anything else, the Tapjoy offers are usually reset. So that could mean a new raid offer, which goes for like 4,000 to 5,000 orbs if it's Tapjoy plus 50%. And that's pretty much how like you'll see a lot of content creators, myself included, literally getting like a ton of orbs for a much cheaper price than you normally would have to pay. Like 12,000 orbs, if I bought it straight up from the store, comes out to like 12,000 divided by 585 times 80 times 1.08625 for New York tax would come out to like $1,700. I paid like $600. Still a lot of money, but 12,000 orbs is a lot of freaking orbs for the money that I normally would get if I were to buy 585 packs, which I've done before, which is horrible. Definitely not recommended. Definitely regret it. But yeah, Epic 7, is it up? Is the stream up? I like I typed in Epic 76 and now I'm just getting a bunch of Fallout 76. I'm good. That's so bad. Top meta ML5. I actually do want to watch this video. We're gonna have this video playing in the background. Someone got a sponsor. That's what's up. Bro, this new Udio takes the doodle all over art book. Not gonna lie. The Udio's beefy, though. I mean, like, dude, it's 7th anniversary. Like, the anniversary character should pretty much beef out the last one. But like, it's crazy because they gave the Udio long stride and what do you call it? LD Player is good, by the way, and they're a really good sponsor as well. They give straight up PayPal gift, which is freaking awesome, because then you don't pay like crazy PayPal fees. You still have to write it off on your you still have to write it on your taxes and report the income, but like not having to pay like the PayPal fees. How do you stop the emulator from crashing? Make sure that you have virtualization technology on. If you don't know what that is, highly recommend you Google it. Yo, later, gotta go to sleep. I feel you. Have a good night. I'm using LD Player for mostly everything now. Yeah, no, it's a good emulator. Blue Stacks, I personally like Nox, but I personally like Blue Stacks and LD Player more because they actually like sponsor content creators, and they, in my opinion, have a much superior macro and much superior what is it called? I'm so mad I'm spacing on the word. It runs better, alright? It's a better gameplay. It's better gameplay. I do want to get this operator secret. Oh, lucky fuck. That's so good. Performance, yeah, that's what I was thinking of. I was forced to use Nox. Not yet, I mean... using emulators, specifically Fribbles. Oh, Fribbles is OP. I'm so glad that they have a bot that actually like helps sort through all your gear. That's so cool.
They look pretty decent. They're about the same as her green, green blue counterpart, normal Vivian. But overall, until you actually get to summon the unit, build her up, play her in different play styles, different gear.
Ichigo affiliation disappointed me. Me too, bro. I was really hoping it was Soul Reaper Quincy. That would have been so cool. Like, seeing that on a character would have been so dope to see.
Sylvian versus X. If X is a pocket Robbie conquer Lilies, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you.
Because I really got confused, bro. I literally have I have it all in the title, bro. Read the whole title.
But sometimes the answer's a little more nuanced. Some of y'all may really like Sylvian, like me, and sometimes the gameplay performance is not the most important factor. It might be part of it, but so are looks, so are aesthetics. And some of y'all maybe really want Sylvian. So let's go ahead and discuss each.
Sylvan is hot, bro.
Making process easier for you.
Sylvan is so sexy.
Let's just start with, we'll keep it loose. Let's start with the the current Mystic rotation banner here. I mentioned I just got Operator Cigarette. Let's go ahead and lead with her.
Is Epic 7 free to play friendly? Yeah, it is.
A unit that most of y'all
Don't expect to like catch up right away. Like, it is a fucking grind, but then again, BBS is too.
she's very powerful, and especially in the current meta versus
I did see the comeback mechanic, the start mechanic for new players is crazy on Epic 7. Something that took me like 5 months to achieve, my friend did it in literally like 1 month.
selections here and there.
He did spend a bit of money though, but like
Operator Cigarette
catching up in a month is kind of crazy
meta
for a gacha game.
because she's not universal. She takes she's very gear intensive, and even then, you only want to pick her when you spot or target specific units that our opponent is going to pick. Overall, there's much better units that can
F you, KLAB. Come on, don't say that.
really safely and are almost good.
How long for the video? I don't know, bro. Let me see. Like 5 minutes, roughly. But I still gotta upload the video. I gotta re-upload the whole video. And then I gotta, like, wait for it to process. It's a 26-minute video, so it takes a while to process. Like, it's just unfortunate. But I am glad that I caught it before I just made the video public.
Sooner than later, she's insanely good now, way more consistent. They buffed her soul burn to be able to, 100% ignore effect resist.
You have a thumbnail? Yeah, I've been made my thumbnail.
She still is an RNG.
I'm just sad, because it's like,
You want to get counter set
I had the video, like, dude, I recorded this all the news came out.
or Guild War offense if you just want to get a seal off. But if you want her to be a 1v4 monster that can close out,
That's why people don't know how to read. I know, we're BBS players.
you're going to want to dedicate great gear on her while also maintaining his advantage. And you really need that counter set as well. Make sure we get those seals and as well as the focus to land that big seal. That's how we're going to build up the matches. So that being said, you're going to need a good counter set. You're going to need really good gear.
Hey, what's up, Jim? Yo, what up? Don't know just for appreciate. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much, man. By the way, could you pin your macro in Discord? I switched to computers and lost it. Yo, Jay, just DM me, bro. I think that my macros are pinned in Discord. I'll put it in BBS News. Wait for him. I'll put it in. I'll put it all in BBS News. Got banned from Twitter because he got flagged. Oh, yep. Yeah, I'm glad that AC brought this up. The retweet campaign. You do have to give them your Twitter account. Please, for the love of God, make a new Twitter account. Just because they like, sometimes the way they do it is they log into your account and they tweet it out themselves. This causes a flag, like your account to be flagged, and it could get banned. Aaron literally had to make a whole new Twitter account because his Aaron Yarrow BBS account on Twitter got banned because it was flagged as a bot, and he wasn't able to fight that claim either. So, yeah, please, for the love of God, make a new Twitter account when you do the retweet campaign.
Cleave as well. So the main use right now, if in high levels of real-time arena, is typically just to fight against rand comps. Now, of course, you can use her against AOL and other.
Ichigo.
Just be careful, guys, because a lot of times
You're not loading, bro.
dedicated soul weaver that can sustain the match. Because designed a little bit, even though I mentioned she can do damage, a lot of times she will struggle versus other stronger bruisers like Apocalypse Robbie, and she may not be able to hold her own past just her skill 3 cleanse. However, in matches like the Rand comps, Cleave comps, units that rely on a lot of debuffs, she can shine. But that being said, just like Operator Cigarette, although she's a little bit more usable than her, she has more matchups, I would say. She's also kind of a niche match where you only want to bring her out versus the Cleaves versus the debuffs. She's not a unit you can first pick, generally speaking. But yeah, I would say design her a little bit, maybe mid-range of the pack. Only pick her up if you think, you're
Oh my God.
needs her to shore up those.
Can you tell I'm rendering a video?
Alright, guys, so those we got
Nah, you can't.
dedicated info on. Let's pick up the pace a little bit because we got so many more things to talk about.
I'm just gonna auto.
Lightning round. Some of these top ML5s are well, not really in the meta right now. Fallen Cecilia, super good, but now with Roz being the king.
Yeah, for macro recorder, get a cracked account for the macro recorder.
I know she looks great. She's still one of the best knights out
Oh,
there.
I love Fallen CC. She's so cool.
Coming out and Operator Sigret now on the Mystic banner. A lot of times, guys, you can actually be pinched or threatened, trapped by picking her, and we have other knights that are just as good. Top model Luluka, just like Spez. If you watched the Nesco review, some players can make great use of her, but overall, I think so overall, boys, to wrap it up, just no brain pick APOC Robbie.
No brain pick, APOC Ravi. Yeah, she's busted, bro.
Choice, his safest choice, and no matter what, both of those will. Even if Sylvian ends up being insane, well, guess what? APOC Ravi and Conquer Liz are already insane.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Last but not least, let's go ahead and just talk about Sylvian real fast. I'll put up some footage of her while I talk.
Yeah, so this is Sylvan Sage.
Be careful. I think Sylvian for a lot of players is not going to be that exciting. Her kit is very, very one-dimensional, meaning it doesn't have the most like interactions in it. Her S2 passive is very clear and dry. It just reduces a lot of damage, reduces the cooldown. Her skill 1, until we're able to soul burn it, is just going to be providing her speed up and doing a basic skill 1 animation. And her skill 3 has a super long cooldown, which means opponents, if they ignore her, a lot of times your Sylvian will kind of be sitting there for a while until you can ramp her up. So just be aware, guys, that even if she is powerful, unless you're using her for that crit damage, if you want to play her in a longer match, be aware that she could be what I would consider, a lot of y'all might consider her boring. So overall, I do think she's going to be solid. I think she'll land somewhere between Spirit Eye Celine on release, meaning she's pretty good but not broken, and she could potentially end up where Lionheart Cermia is. Lionheart Cermia is another one that I thought, she started out the gates pretty good and ended up actually being very, very strong, just not as strong as some of the top ones. So overall, boys, to wrap it up, just no brain pick APOC Robbie or Conqueror Lewis if you haven't already. If you want to pick from the current Mystic summons, I would suggest getting either Archdemon's Shadow if you play slower and have counter sets, or Designer a little bit if you need help versus control matches, debuffs, or cleave. Other than that, boys, just hit me up if you have any additional questions.
Yeah, Designer a little bit's pretty good for that.
All
right, cool.
Get ready. We're gonna make a lot of videos about it.
Okay, that's good. That's good. This is good. All right. Did I do Guild Quest? Did I do Guild Quest? This is important. KLAB. Yes, we did Guild Quest. All right. You don't need emulators. So who's the best character in Epic 7? That's a loaded question. For what? There's so many different things, bro. Would you ever consider changing thumbnail style, or is that bad for the YouTube recommend output? I mean, I make my thumbnails on my phone, so it's kind of hard to change the format. Like, what kind of format thumbnails am I supposed to be making, though? I do like Aaron's thumbnails, but like that also is like Photoshop, and I don't like. I feel like learning Photoshop's gonna take a long time. And I'm not gonna lie. I see the work that Aaron puts in. He puts in a lot of work on his shit. Oh wait, well, I never knew that. Yeah, I literally make my thumbnails on my phone. Yeah, I don't spend too much time on my thumbnails unless I have to like redo certain things. Like sometimes I have to like cut images and stuff like that in order for it to like properly work and all that. But yeah, Hua Young probably the most OP game in the game right now. Yeah, but you can't just summon for Hua Young. That's like saying summon on the premium pool banner until you get 6th anniversary Aizen, and then just keep re-rolling until you get 6th anniversary Aizen from the premium pool or Brave Soul tickets. I'm really impressed with this stuff. Yeah, no, this stuff is great. Hua Young, Ran, and C. Lilius all equally annoying. Yep, this is true. Boom, boom. Bro, this is extreme co-op. Five, 4, 3, 2. Okay. It's like, bro, you're bringing the wrong Ravuka. It's like extreme co-op. Did you know in the Tavern Idol animation, Emil Kyrick and Emil Vivian are reading mail from each other? Oh, that's cute. I didn't know that. Alright, if anyone would like to join, I'd appreciate it. Thank you so much. I think Udyu's design is underrated. I think the Udyu's design is clean. Like, I think it's just good, clean. I like clean. So would you ever consider, let me see, Grimash, you don't need emulator, Steam, I use BlueStacks. The thing is, like, if you're using the Steam one, it's usually significantly quicker. Oh, come on, Spike. Bro, you're bringing a red character to an extreme co-op lobby. Come on, you're better than that, bro. Can you please ready up so that way I can start it? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, I'm gonna start. Udyu is super clean. Yeah, I think he's just straight up clean. His first strong attack, I feel like I wish that it was a little flashier, to be honest. I'm not 7th seat. Oh, I don't think I'm in 7th seat. What's up, Shinobi? Appreciate the raid, my boy. Thank you, man. That's why I think you might be lagging. Don't know if it's just me. I might be lagging, but that's because, like, I finished rendering my video. Maybe I should end my stream sometime soon. Is the video uploaded yet? It's uploaded, but now it's processing, and I have to make sure that the quality of the video is properly processed before I just start it. Let me check it. I'll do this. Check the settings. Yep. 1440p. Oh, 1440p is already ready? That's impressive. It did 360p and 1440p. It didn't do anything in between.
ICHIGO looks...
Bro, the quality of my videos has definitely gone up. Holy shit. Okay, do that, do this, do this, do this. Publish, don't care about my ads. If it doesn't make me money, I don't care. That's fine. I like money. I wouldn't mind if it paid me, but I'm not worried about that. I just want to make sure that the video is nice and people like it. It's such a long video, but I don't know. I still don't know. I don't know how I feel about it, but I wanted to make sure that it was as freaking thorough as possible. Do that. Oh right, I have to hold on, I have to get Heeken's YouTube channel again. Let's do... Pop. There we go. And put a nice little icon here. That way people would see it more. Okay, and the video is officially live. Thank God. That was stressful. That was way too stressful. Okay. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna call it a night here, boys. Thank you guys so much for joining dinner time type of video. Yeah, I'm about to go eat, bro. Can you please explain the difference in damage between 20% SP versus 20% SA damage? Okay, so 20% SP versus 20% like strong attack damage, it's different because it scales differently. For example, I'm gonna open up Paint. It'll be easier if I describe it like that. Okay. Boom, boom. Alright, so for example, let me... Okay, I'm just gonna make a barrier for myself. Alright, so for example, say a character has like 1000 SP, right? 1000 SP doesn't necessarily mean that you're dealing 1000 damage. You might deal like 105 damage, right? But you don't build a character with just SP without links, without Berserker, without accessories. So usually with your links and accessories, you end up getting the spiritual pressure from those links, and you're also getting the strong attack damage link or the strong attack recharge links, etc. So if a character has like a 40% berserker built into their kit, it's gonna calculate different than their full stamina damage boost. So for example, say a character like Yoruichi, I feel like Yoruichi is probably the easiest to talk about. Yoruichi, for example, here, she has Frenzy +1. She has a Berserker of 40%. I actually have her stuff is here, so just pay attention to this stuff. So she has Frenzy. She has full stamina damage boost. Excuse me, she has a status ailment inflicted damage. SP plus 80% increase. And then she also has Berserker 40%, and then if you have her T15, probably gave her full stamina damage boost 25%. So this character is going to have Frenzy +1, SP 80%, Berserker 40%, full stamina damage boost 45%, right? Now, that's going to all calculate into the type of damage you're going to be dealing, but that's not even taking into account a character's stats, and that's because you have different things that you can put on these characters. Like, for example, you don't have to just build the character with like a strong attack damage item. You might have the 50% spiritual pressure item, and if you do the spiritual pressure item, like that's another 80% spiritual pressure, right? But that spiritual pressure gets calculated to the base spiritual pressure. So this character, 847 spiritual pressure is her base spiritual pressure. Now I want you to just take a moment and try to understand that that number. So we're gonna go 847 SP base. Now we're gonna give this character 80% SP with the 50% SP item. We're gonna give her 30% SP with the SAD item, and then we're gonna give her 30% SP and 30% focus. Excuse me, 60% SP and 30% focus. Let's just assume that you gave her a fortification pill. So this is going to be the SP item. This is going to be the strong attack damage item. Okay, 30% SP from this because let's let you 5-star it because you're not a moron. And then we're going to get 60% SP and 30% focus from the fortification pill. Right, so that 847 SP base, let's assume that you leveled it up to 10, so that's 1347 SP base, right? But then you also have all this extra damage calculated onto the character. You have your spiritual pressure boost plus 80%, SP boost 80%, which calculates into something like 70% extra damage. EX damage. And that's like off rip, straight up just raw damage. But this gets calculated in after, right? So that's going to be calculated in after everything's done. So I'm going to put this separately into a different little area. Okay. Now, let's just assume that this Yoruichi is built as nice as possible, right? So let's just assume that you gave her 3 links, one being the Chad, which is still the best link in the game right now, which is SAR 12, but we're only caring about the damage. Well, let's just care about damage. Let's just assume that you gave her a strong attack damage 20% link with SAR 12, and then strong attack damage 16%. 16% sad, because this is SAR 14. Let's just assume this is SAR 14 Soifon, right? She gives 16% sad when she's resurrected. And then this 20% sad, let's assume that this is a 10% SAR link. Let's just assume that this is FBI, full bring Ichigo. And this is TLA Soy. Now, you have a bunch of different damage multipliers here. You have 25% full stamina damage boost, but then collectively... Let me move this up here. Collectively, let's just assume that you gave her full stamina damage boost. She has a 40% Berserker and 20% full stamina damage boost built into her without anything added, right? Damage inflicted at full stam 20%, Berserker 40%. Lots of freaking damage, right? Sultry, oh look, there's no extra damage. That's literally just the damage. That's all. Yeah, okay. So she has a Berserker 40 built in, and then she also has full stamina damage boost. Let's assume that you T15'd her, right? So 45%. 20% base, 25% from the actual added damage. Now, over here, we can actually calculate in the fact that Berserker will get calculated in before the run. Full stamina damage boost will be calculated in after the run. So this will stack differently than Berserker would. Now, Berserker, we have 25% full stamina damage boost, so this will go all the way up to 70%. 20% strong attack damage, 16% strong attack damage. This will get added in to this. So 36%. So this is going to turn into 76% strong attack damage. Okay? Now, if a character has the skill that is plus 20% strong attack damage, oh, perfect. He already has it in here. So, for example, this Uryu has Team Party Speed Attribute Character Strong Attack Damage plus 20%. This is not Berserker. Okay? Not Berserker. This is completely different. So that'll get calculated in after the run. Just like the full stamina damage boost, it all gets calculated in after. Same with the SP boost, 80%. So, taking in all this, let's assume that 13% SP base will deal a total of 1,000 damage. Let's just work with me here, right? If you have the 80% SP item, 30% SP item, 60% SP item, then you're gonna calculate in all that separately. So 1347 base SP times 1 point. Oh, we have to calculate it. We have to add all this together before we calculate it, right? So that's going to be 110 plus 60%. So 170. So this is going to be times 2.7. Just assuming that this is completely separate, right? So 3,600 roughly damage now. So SP is gonna just give you straight up off the top raw damage increase. However, now we calculate in all the strong attack damage, which is literally multiply on multiply on multiply. So when you tell someone, I'll give you 20% and then I'll give you 20% on top of that, are they giving you 40%? No. They're giving you 100, they're giving you 44%. Because if it's 20%, I'll give you 20%, and then I'll give you another 20%. Oh, oops, wrong button. 100 times 1.2. So that's 20% times 1.2. Another 20% on top of that, right? 144. Calculated separately, right? Now, if they're telling you it's like, oh, I'll give you 40%, or I'll give you a combined 40%, that's different. So here, with everything that we have on this Yoruichi, we're going to have a Berserker of 76%, actually 96%, because we didn't even calculate the fact then that we have the strong attack damage item that we have right over there. So she's going to have a 96%. 96% Berserk sad. I'll just put sad. So that's when we calculate in like all the multipliers for everything else. So this all gets calculated in beforehand, the 96% sad. So your strong attacks would normally deal like a 3600 base. Obviously, if you're using links, you're going to get even more SP off the top, but this will not get multiplied with your items. This will get added onto the character. So, for the sake of argument, let's just assume that your characters are 1 out of 5. You didn't level up their SP to level 10. They're just they have 600 SP or whatever. They're at you're at T15, so you're gonna let's just say we're T20. So we're gonna get 90% of 600 times 1. 90% of 600 times 1 point times 0.9. My bad. Times 0.9. So 540. So we're gonna get 540 SP. So then we're getting like, let's just assume that this is flat damage. It's not, but let's just assume that this would give us like 4140 damage because of the SP base, right? Now this 4140 will get calculated in with pretty much everything else. Chat went dead with the math class. Yeah, I'm sorry. So here we're gonna calculate in the strong attack damage increases, right? So 4140, multiply that by 1.96 because it's a 96% increase to your strong attack damage. So your strong attacks would deal about 8,000 damage. Not calculating in killer, not calculating in crits, none of that, right? Full stamina damage boost. Now this is going to be the damage that you deal off rip straight up. Doesn't matter what you do, this is it. When the room starts, now we're getting the other calculated damage. So Uryu's strong attack damage plus 20%, now it would trigger here, so this damage would get multiplied by 1.2. But full stamina damage boost, let's just assume that you're at full stam, which is very, very simple nowadays. We're going to multiply this by 1.7, because it's a 70% damage increase. So now that damage gets multiplied by 70%, so 13.7k damage. Now, as soon as she procs an attack with a status element, she's going to get the spiritual pressure boost 80%. Now, what this spiritual pressure boost is boosting is the original spiritual pressure from the start. And that is going to be this number, the 4140. This isn't affecting the damage that you now have, it's affecting your base damage calculation. Now, obviously, it has its own little algorithm that it actually goes by, but we have 4140 spiritual pressure. That's going to get multiplied by 1.8, so then this would be like 7400. But the way that this gets calculated in is, since this isn't spiritual pressure strong attack damage increase plus 80%, this is spiritual pressure boost 80%, it comes out to roughly 65 to like 75% extra damage. So then the way you calculate that in is literally just like the 13,700 times 1.7. Just like keep it somewhat simple. And then you deal 23,000. So 23k. So the way that SP and strong attack damage are correlated is simply the more SP you have, the more damage you deal, the more strong attack damage and full stamina damage boost, the more damage you deal. Obviously, if you use a gold chappie, for example, you now have 0 SP, but remember that your attack, that's also important, because some people might not realize that. So let's just assume that you have, let's assume you have a gold chappie on a character. Okay, cool, you no longer have SP. Your attack and your focus deal strong attack damage. Like, your strong attacks will deal damage because of your attack and your focus. It doesn't scale anywhere as well as SP, but if you put on strong attack damage items and you put on full stamina damage boost, your strong attacks will still deal more damage thanks to your attack and your focus. So the reason that I don't want to say that the SP is completely linear is because strong attack damage is linear, like you multiply that in, that's very simple to calculate, but SP, you calculate that differently. Bro legit asked the difference between 20% SP and 20% SAD, and he received the 10-minute lesson about it. Well, the thing is, it doesn't correlate. 20% SP is technically worse than 20% strong attack damage, but you also have to take into account the fact that 20% strong attack damage might not mean much depending on the character that you're using. 20% Berserker, for example, is much better on a character with Frenzy +2 than a character with Frenzy +1. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Off topic, Black Myth Wukong looks so good. It does look good. On a character like new ICHIGO has a 20-20-20 skill, is it better to give damage to weakened enemies or to paralyzed, or it's just the same? I'm personally going to give him full stamina damage boost and probably long stride low-key. He has bombardment as well, so weakened defense might be the way to go. Damage to weakened enemies or paralyzed, keep in mind, if you're proccing weaken on them, you're dealing 50% more damage. If you're proccing paralysis on them, if they're not weakened, you don't really need the extra damage, because if you're using him in something like IT, they're probably already gonna die. Stop reading the title. Yes, bro, read the full fucking title, bro. Just because you're a BBS player does not absolve you of the fact that you need to learn how to read. Please. Please. No more locked doors. No more. It's a lot of pure damage, yep. So yeah, I think Yoruichi is still the strongest damage dealing unit in the game, but Uryu is insane. And if he has his gauge up for 10 seconds, he's dealing 50. He's dealing like. How much more damage is he dealing than the Yoruichi? It was like 1540 divided by like 1100, something like that. Yeah, he deals like 30% more damage than Yoruichi for like 10 seconds. It's so dumb. Stupid as hell. Since you already have that Ichigo, I would just go for the new anniversary characters. They're really good. I doubt if I play. No, you're better off summoning for the anniversary banner, to be honest. If you have like a lot of orbs, if you have like, I have 5k orbs for the birthday. To be honest, bro, what I would recommend doing is do 5 steps for the Retsu. Do not do step 6. Or do step 6, that's fine. And then just do 6 steps for the anniversary banner. Eventually we'll get more information, but don't do more than 6 steps. Don't chase for the Retsu. If it comes to you, cool. If it doesn't, just leave it alone, bro. Take your L. You do not want to go 3,000 to 4,000 orbs in and regret summoning to begin with. It's fine if you do like 1,100 orbs and then you regret summoning. That's fine. You don't want to go 5,000 orbs and regret summoning. Because even if you pull Retsu after like 10, 15 steps, bro, you're gonna realize, oh, she's 1 out of 5. I can't really make that much use of her, you know? We need an event support pack. We'll probably get one. Lisa does more damage than Yoruichi because she can stack damage to last rated enemies, and she has 20% sad mind buff. I mean, weakening gives 50% strong attack. I mean, weakening gives you 50% more damage off rip. Yeah, I mean, if you give the damage to last rated enemies plus 40% so that it stacks to 80%, you'll deal more damage than Yoruichi. Yeah, you're right. It's pretty damn good. Use your BBS tickets for round 1. Yep. Round 2 is probably not going to be a general pool, premium pool character. So, like, you want to wait until the anniversary starts. As soon as the Ichigo and Uryu come out and you see the banner here, that's when you can start using your Brave Soul summons tickets, and those characters are in there somewhere, maybe. You might not pull them, but they are in there. I have my 6-star tickets ready. I got my 5-star summons ticket ready. I'm waiting, bro. And I also have my birthday ready. Birthday medal exchange ready. Hey, what's up, Art? Hey, how you doing? I still don't know how to read your name. I thought Uryu would be like old characters who had some ranged attacks and some melee. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be kind of like Kusaka, who's like a melee character. Same thing with Retsu, but like all the attacks are like really good range. No singles too. Singles. I mean, if you want to wait, that's like do single by single. But keep in mind that when you're doing summons on anniversary, those singles, every single time you do a single, you have to back out and then redo the single. Back out, go back to doing a single. Back out, do a single. You can't click do single, do single. Actually, no, you can do single now. You can do redo step 7 singles now, right? Like without having to back out all the time. I remember having to back out. That stuff was AIDS. Yeah, alright. I did 25 steps on Retsu, got no Kenny, no Retsu, no Jushiro. While you ask, I don't know, I'm dumb. No, you end up chasing, bro. Like, dude, gacha games are literally like to feed your gambling addiction. Whether you like it or not, it is what it is. Everyone likes to gamble. It's part of, we get a bit of dopamine from it. That's literally like human psyche, right? Just be very careful and try to understand, like, think about how many orbs would I be willing to lose and not feel really upset about losing those orbs. If you can't go like 3,000 orbs and not pull the banner character and be satisfied, or like, you know, or you know it'll put you in a bad mood if you don't get lucky, don't summon. Just don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Chasing never for me, and chasing dupes is even worse. Yep. Spite, is it worth summoning the new banner? No, it's not. None of these characters are meta. Literally none of them. Kokuto, I do like Kokuto, but like there's so many better like link slot units for red now. It's not worth it. Like, why not just summon for Ruruka? where she can be used in more places. Rukia, 5th anniversary Byakuya is better than her. Kusaka, art book's better than him, right? Like, they get replaced way too easily. It's not worth summoning for them. Do I think that they're good? Yeah, I think they're good. If you want to toss in one multi, I wouldn't blame anyone for tossing in a multi. But if you want to, if you think I'm gonna sit here and tell y'all, yeah, you should definitely summon on this banner 3 days before anniversary with the best speed unit in the game, the best mind unit in the game, and then probably I wouldn't be surprised if Grimjow is in that banner. I wouldn't be surprised if I don't know any good red characters that I could really think of that would probably be in that banner. But Momo is coming out soon too, so if you need Kokuto, if you're thinking of summoning because you want Kokuto, summon for Momo instead, bro. Alright, boys. I'm coming out. I'm tired. I'm coming out, that's funny. Is Shurin part of this banner's filler? No, he is not. If Shurin and Senna were in the banner, I probably would summon, because I actually don't have Senna. And I would like Senna, but I'm not going to do 5 steps. I would have done 1 step. I'm coming out. Yeah, I gotta pee, bro. My piss is coming out. That's what's coming out. But I'm going to leave it at that. Stay blessed, y'all. You have a great night. I'm tired. It was a long night. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I appreciate y'all. You have a great day. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace. Watch your video. Thanks for the info. I hope it helps, and I hope that the video is entertaining and informative. Stay blessed, y'all. Took like way too long. Stay blessed. Peace out, y'all. I hope, despite this coming out as James sexual, James couldn't handle me, bro. James couldn't handle me. I'll palm his bald head, bro, and we go hard. Alright, now that sounds like I'm coming out.